No, it was in a way.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Alright.
hey everybody.
Is it running?
It is.
Oh, okay. It's running. Hey, everybody. Okay, I don't know. I'm just
Oh, so Kato, what's going on today?
not much. It's nice outside.
It is.
Finally, and I hope it stay that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. But other than that, just you. The only thing going on is you.
That's right. So today,
What's the word?
Today we're talking about sharpening the saw.
Sharpening the saw. What that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, tell me what it mean. I'm gonna piggyback.
Sharpening the saw. From me, you know, you've heard the saying, iron sharpens iron.
Okay.
But sharpening the saw, from me, really means to constantly be improving myself. And making myself sharper and sharper and sharper and sharper.
Okay.
And when we say iron sharpens iron, like, to me, you don't want to be, well, you may not be able to sharpen the saw if you're not reaching higher or feeding yourself with tools and information that are going to help you elevate.
Right.
To me, too often, like I say, you hang around 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the 10th. If everybody that you associate with is on the same level or lower than you, then you're going to have a more difficult time sharpening the saw, because you need to be able to reach up and elevate. And oftentimes, to elevate or to associate and connect with others that are not on our immediate level, we would have to hire a coach or connect with a mentor, or YouTube is famous for being able to sharpen the saw, because we can connect with other thought leaders who are giving back to us with their channels and helping us to grow and learn. So to me, sharpening the saw means constantly looking at yourself in the mirror, evaluating, assessing, and making improvements. That's kind of what it means for me. What does it mean to you?
I mean, I think the way you hit the hammer on the nail. I'm thinking about, when you say sharpening the saw, piggybacking where you left off, and when I think of saw, and I'm thinking of a saw, and I'm visualizing what a saw is and what it does. And a saw is this long metal thing that have grooves in it,
right,
with teeth in it,
right,
and you use it to, grind down to whatever you use, majority of the time wood,
right,
grinding into wood. But what happens as it grinds into wood, those little grooves get duller and duller and duller. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at, it starts off sharp, but it will get duller because of the hard work that it does. And because of the hard work that it does, it's important to get it sharpened.
Right.
And how do you get it? Or it's not going to work as well.
Your saw ain't going to be cut no more.
Right. And because you got a new piece of wood, that wood is going to be strong as the last one, but the saw isn't going to be probably as sharp as it was.
Right.
So you really have to sharpen that to be able to continue grinding.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to continue to grind all the cotton picking time, then you got to sharpen that wood. I mean, sharpen that saw.
Sharpen the wood. No, we don't want the wood to be sharp.
Nah. I want the wood to be smooth.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's what I look at it. So whatever it is that we do, whatever it is that you specialize in, and the things that I specialize in, what do you specialize in yourself? Let me just ask that right quick before I say it first.
I teach. I'm a thought leader. I teach meditation. I teach alternative wellness and healing. I also practice. So I do the work with people. I teach personal development and business development. So I am one of those ones that helps people to be the best that they could possibly be, and to keep growing. Right.
And so, and me myself, I coach a little bit, but my whole thing is about building. Whether it's building, whether it's physically building or mentally building, spiritually building. So in order for us to be able to, first of all, be sharp at what we're doing,
right,
we have to be sharp in ourselves. If you teach, and there are new things that's happening and growing and manifesting every day. So in order to stay on top of your game, you got to
keep growing.
The teacher should have a teacher.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I have different coaches.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have one coach. I have a few coaches,
right?
Paid ones and ones that I follow on YouTube, or I follow them through their subscription base.
The whole purpose is to sharpen that saw.
Keep sharpening that saw. And I never feel that I am above where somebody else is, and I feel that there's always something for me to learn.
Always something to learn.
That's why I still go to conferences. I still go to, well, you and I are going to a conference in a couple weeks.
Right.
I never feel like there's, if there's too much for me to learn, or if I know it all, then I should be upfront. And I do choose to be upfront. I am upfront, but I'm also willing to be a great student, you know?
Well, that's the whole mentality, as I said one time before in another clip, that it all falls into, there's always, whatever you don't know, there's always places you can find out.
Exactly.
To learn more.
Exactly.
And that's how you want to sharpen that saw. You want to be the best you can be in whatever it is that you do, whether you're doing sports, if you Steph Curry or whoever, you always want to be sharp and get those swishes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you can do that is keep sharpening that saw.
Exactly.
Keep tightening up on your work, on your craft,
Tighten
your knowledge.
Remember that song?
Yeah, do that. Tighten up. Do the tighten up. That make it mellow. You used to hit that as well.
Yes. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. If you all want to add to that or ask any questions, definitely do so below. We're willing to answer any questions that you might have.
Please do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can find me at totallyRorree.com or my YouTube channel by the same name.
Right. And you can find me at KatoHammond.com, and all the other information will be down here in the description box somewheres in this Jonski. You know what I'm saying?
All right, everybody. Peace.
Peace to you.